Although we already got our first glimpse at the EV Ram pickup truck 1500, we're getting a more detailed look with the New York Auto Show. The 2025 Ram 1500 REV. We're expecting about 650 horsepower, guys, and up to 500 miles of range, in addition to some cool features that might actually be game-changing once we see hybridized trucks and once we see other iterations of them. But like I said, 654 horsepower, 620 pound-feet of torque, supposed to do 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds. Obviously going to be much heavier due to the fact that it's battery powered. But again, it'll be interesting to see how exactly the range plays out over time. But it's supposed to be able to tow up to 14,000 pounds and have a payload as high as 2,700 pounds, and water fording ability in nearly up to 2 feet of water, which again is pretty interesting to me given the fact that the batteries and everything. I thought that would make it worse in terms of the water capabilities off-road, but you know, this is just info we are getting at this time. The standard model, again, there's going to be different trim levels. The standard model has 168 kilowatt hour and provides only 350 miles, and an optional 229 kilowatt boosted to over 500 miles, which again, they're saying is going to be some of the best in class. In terms of charging, you can get about 110 miles of range in about 10 minutes, which, if is the case, will be pretty practical. We know that one of the worst things about these EVs so far is that they take forever to charge, and they actually end up somehow being more expensive in certain cases. Again, not all, but that's just like the honest and cold hard truth at this moment. The 12.3 inch digital instrument cluster inside ties to the 14.5 inch touchscreen infotainment and a 10.25 passenger display. So tons of tech inside. You're gonna have different probably trim levels for the upholstery, potentially some suede, some leather, some metal trims in the cabins. But again, something that we've been seeing is the different configurations of stuff that you can essentially store through the bed and into the unit, interior wise, and at the same time potentially some frunk space as well. We haven't really seen that, but just this glimpse of the interior alone shows some exciting and definitely significantly updated infotainment and technology for the unit. Again, I'm not sure if this is just one of the trims, but the fact that we have a pickup truck with a passenger seat screen is definitely not in the game right now in the market. So again, as we move forward, we're seeing some exciting stuff from Ram with the 1500 REV tungsten trim level.